wearing a beanie because Monat messed up my hair. No, really though. We're gonna talk about Monations. Okay, so my last video, I told y'all about why I left Monat, and now I'm going to tell y'all a little story about Monations. So I told y'all in my previous video that I earned Monations. So, the video that I had posted previously, I recorded before Monations, but hear me out. I went, but hold on before y'all freak out. I didn't actually go. I have family in Florida and friends because I actually lived in Orlando for the first 14 years of my life. So I'd been wanting to go there. My great-grandfather was the dearest person to me and his grave is there. So I haven't been able to visit that in probably 10 years, maybe. So I had a free hotel, so why not go stay at the hotel and go visit my family and my grandfather's grave, among other things. So that is exactly what I did. I checked into the hotel Thursday night. Monations was, I guess, Thursday through Sunday. If you weren't a director, I guess it was previously before that if you were, whatever. So I went, I checked in the hotel. Then I had to check in with Monat at the check-in desk or whatever. I'm sure y'all have seen the videos of the girls going up to it and recording it, whatever. Did not do that. It's weird. But anyways, so I had to check in so that they knew I was there so that my hotel would get paid for. That's the only reason why. So that is how I have the name tag, and I got the goodie bag, which we're going to talk about. So I did not ever go to any of the actual, what are they called? General sessions or whatever. I didn't even go to the party. I did not go to a single Monat thing. Didn't take a picture with anything Monat. Like, there's nothing. So Thursday night, we got in late. We obviously stayed at the World Marriott. We ate dinner there. Amazing, by the way. So I got to walk past a lot of the Monat girls. That was so awkward. Y'all, I felt so out of place because I felt like a traitor. I had just filmed the video that I was leaving, and then I'm there. So I just, like, mentally, I felt like awkward, out of place. I shouldn't be here. I'm not supposed to be here. But I wanted to stay in the hotel. We actually ended up going to the Orlando Science Center with my daughter on Friday as her field trip, which I'd gone to as a kid, so that was really fun. And my baby enjoyed it too. And then we also went to see family. I went and obviously saw my grandfather's grave. We actually ended up going to Disney, so that was really cool on the last day that we were there. We left Sunday. So literally the only time we were at the hotel was in the morning, and then we ate dinner there twice at the barn grill that was there, and then just, to and from. I'm sorry, I lied. Saturday, I think it was, we went to the water park there for a couple hours. But they had like two separate water park areas, and the water park where we were at, there was like nobody there. It was so great. And they had like 3 big slides. It was a lot of fun. The only time I felt like I was like not supposed to be there, like around the Monat people, was just walking past them in the hallways. And I recognized people, but I don't think they recognized me. And I guess if they did, they just thought it was normal that I was there or something. I don't know, because no one really acknowledged me or anything. I'm trying to think of who I walked past. I walked past like Sarah Hill, Jade Free. I think that was really the 2 big ones that I saw. Super like weird. I just felt like undercover or something. It was kind of interesting, but I was like so awkward. But it was really cringy because like when I would walk through, or like when I was checking in or checking out, like girls were everywhere with their phones, like recording, and like they would stick like a, what's it called? Like a selfie stick, but it was a stand, like a selfie stick stand, I guess. And it would just be like up. One of the girls had it in front of the stairs, like blocking the stairs, doing a video. And I was like, you're in the lobby of a hotel. Like, what are you doing? It was everywhere. Girls were recording everything. I was like, please tell me I was never this cringy, because this is just bad. I was literally laughing at them. I couldn't help it. Like, it was embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. Okay, so this is the next thing I'm going to talk about is a lot of people were making fun of the videos of uplines unboxing their swag bag. That's what it's called. Their swag bag. Okay. And when I got my swag bag, I was like, okay, let's see what's in here. Like, I hope it's something cool. Cause you know, like I'm staying here for free anyway. I wanted some cool free stuff, right? So I was actually messaging my upline and showing her everything, and me and her were like dying laughing about this swag bag. And then the fact that Christina Smallwood is, I want to say she's like a director or something, she's really high up there, is like one I'm gonna name drop, sorry, but she did a video and they were talking about her face and how it looked like she was like, what the heck is this crap? But she had to like keep her face like, oh yeah, it's fine. But when I told my previous or former upline that I had gotten the exact same bag as her, she was like, you're kidding. She was like, the fact that she's higher up there and like making the company more money, and yet she got the exact same thing as I did, it's pretty bad. And I was like, wow, I never thought about that. So that, and just the fact of what's in the bags, which I'll show y'all. So I checked in on Thursday, which is when almost everyone else was checking in. Luckily, when I went, there was like no line. There was like nobody there because it was like 8 at night or something. I waited because I was like, I don't want to run into anybody. But I started looking at the bag right away, and I messaged her right away, and I was like, you are not going to believe what's in here, because I'll show y'all. And first of all, this bag is really cheap and really ugly. This is one of the products. So I was like, cool, I'm just curious what products are in here, because I had stopped using their products at this point, so it didn't really matter to me. But they've got a body polish, which discontinued. I'm sure y'all have probably already watched these videos, but just seeing it from the point of view of somebody who doesn't want any of these things is probably a lot more amusing. The glossy shine mist, which I've had a lot of my clients previously say that it just made their hair like oily. The girls claim that this makes your hair shiny, but I personally had tried it previously and it did not do anything different with my hair. So this glossy shine mist expired. Sorry, not expired, discontinued. Maybe it's expired too. Discontinued. We got the 30-second miracle, discontinued. Okay, then whatever the heck this is, I don't know if it's supposed to be a water bottle or just like a holder. If it's a water bottle, it's a really bad design, because how the heck am I supposed to drink? Like, I don't drink out of cups just like that. Honestly, I have a straw. But I don't know, like, what is this? It reminds me of like some kind of weird thermos, but it is just cheap plastic, so it's not going to keep anything warm or cold. But, oh yeah, it looks like a freaking oil bottle. Cool. But literally you can't do anything with it. And it's probably from China. It looks super cheap. Lastly, oh no, not lastly. Ugh, what the heck is this? Okay. What is this? It looks like a freaking rain poncho. Like, I guess I could use this as like a rain poncho. It's huge, but like, it's made out of like cheap tarp material. Like, what is this? Who's gonna walk around carrying this? I wouldn't be caught dead with this thing. Like, I'm not even kidding. Unless, like I said, I just needed like a rain poncho or something and didn't care. But like, this thing is hideous. I don't understand. Like, who would be excited about this? It doesn't even say anything. It just has some words. I'm confident, I'm whatever. I'm not confident wearing this thing. That's embarrassing. What else? Okay, and then lastly, I did take this out because I was looking at it. So this was the only thing that in that entire disaster bag, not swag bag. See, there's my ticket. I did not go and get a free drink even at the party. Just want to show y'all that. I did not go anywhere. So I could not wait to film this video just to diss all this stuff. Like, literally, this was a disaster bag. This was a bag that they said, oh crap, we don't have any money left, let's just throw in some crap. We got discontinued products, throw those in there. Oh, what's this? Don't know, throw it in there. What's this? Oh, cheap, I don't know, throw it in there. Like, what? This is maybe okay. I have not tried it yet because I haven't touched this bag since I came back a month and a half ago. So it's a sleep sound eye mask, which I don't honestly understand how that works, but okay, so I guess you put it on your eyes and somehow you're able to listen to music. Okay, that's why. Because there's little speakers right here. Stupid. Cheap. Yeah, so I guess there's little speakers right there, literally by your ears. That's the only way this thing works. So, again, cheap. But I thought, maybe okay. But also, I'll probably never use it because I can't sleep with things on my eyes because it's, I don't know, I just feel weird. I feel like I can't see. I'm just kidding. I feel like someone's going to come in and try and, like, rob me or something, and I'd be like, I can't see. Okay, so it comes with a user manual, whatever. It comes with a little charging cord, and then I guess a little bag. So again, haven't tried this yet, so I don't know how cheap it is, but I'm sure it is very cheap compared to everything else. But like I said, this was the only thing that I was like, okay, this might be kind of okay. But the rest, I was like, this is extremely disappointing for a free trip with free items. So all that to say that I'm really, really glad that I decided to leave before Monations so that I got to just stay in the hotel and literally go out and do a lot of fun things in Orlando versus having to sit in a classroom and be brainwashed for literally hours. I didn't understand that because I saw the schedule, because I did look at the schedule because I was like, when are these girls in classes so I can avoid them? And it was like all day. I was like, oh, we're good. I was like, I shouldn't see any of these people. They're going to be sitting in classes all day. But honestly, I still saw a bunch walking around when we would leave and stuff. So a lot of them weren't in class getting brainwashed. So maybe a lot of them were some of the other ones that have left after Monatians. But I luckily decided to leave before because I wasn't going to be in all of that weird environment. So that being said, I really enjoyed my trip to Orlando.